did a good drill tonight, and the concept of the drill is to learn to touch, flow, and attack. Alright, so it's a really good drill that everybody can use to develop that simple concept of ultimately how you want to transition to apply all your attacks. Remember, in Wing Chun, we don't block in what is sometimes considered the traditional sense of blocking, meaning that, you know, if Phil, let's say if we're here and he throws just a punch with the straight hand, with his front hand at me, I don't want to come in and think, oh, I block like that, or I just block with Pak Sao. You know, everything in Wing Chun for what you're developing towards is the concept of touch, flow, and attack. Meaning that if he came in here, and let's just say again, he punched with his front hand, I would come in here, touch, the hand flows this way, and that's where I would come in and punch. Now from here, if he comes in and tries to punch with his rear hand, I'm touching, I flow with it, and attack. Now when he comes in and punches with his rear hand again, touch, flow, and attack. And he flows back, he wants to end up in a good Wu Sao position. He comes in here, touch, flow, and attack. Again, he punches, touch, flow, attack. Punches again, touch, flow, attack. Alright, and so on and so on. So we're going to go through that a few times. I'm going to point out a couple things that what you want to do if you're working on that end of the concept, the touch, flow, and attack. And then if you're the person who's working on the punch, because everything you do, whatever position you're in, whether you're the attacker position or you're the touch, flow, attack position, you're always working on something. So he's not just playing dummy and feeding me punches. Alright, so let's do it from the beginning here. So Phil's going to come in and do either Pak punch or Lap punch. I come in, touch, flow, attack. Now, the guy who's doing the attack like that, as soon as that I do my counter, he's going to pull back like he did to Wu Sao. And then from here, all he's going to do, this is now what he's working on developing. The idea of attacking towards the center line. So all he needs to do is simply point towards my center line with his finger, alright? See, that's telling him where the direction he should go, because he doesn't want to go around the line. If I was doing it, I don't want to come in and punch this way right here. If I come in here, I punch straight towards him. So that's what he's learning to do. He's learning to come in and punch straight towards me. So now, when I have my triangle in this position here, when he comes in and goes straight towards me, I touch. Now I'm flowing with it to Wu Sao and Pak palm strike. Now, he has his hand reset towards here. Now, what he's working on too is maintaining balance and control of his punch. Meaning that when he comes in here, and when he came in to try, let's say we're in this position here, and he comes in to try to punch me, and I come in block, and I flow with that, what he wants to learn to do is when he comes in to punch, and I come in to make contact with that, as soon as I take him off target with my flow, he's letting his arm relax. That way, he's always able to maintain control and tension in his arm. Alright, that's what we call maintaining the 0 point. I don't come in here, or let's say if Phil came in to punch, he doesn't want to punch hard, because see right here, his arm is spring-loaded, just that little bit. So what he's working on is when he comes in and he punches, see, now from here, he's controlling it better, see? Little to no movement on that. That's much better. So as soon as that he's taken off target, he's lurking on controlling that arm. So that when I float to my attack, now he can do his next attack. I come in here, block, and I counter with that. He comes in, does his next attack, I counter with that. He comes in, he touch, I flow with it, and attack. He comes in, punches, touch, flow, attack. Punches, touch, flow, attack. Punches, touch, flow, attack. Alright? So you can use that drill because what you want to do is not just develop blocking the hands. Alright? In Wing Chun, like I said, we don't do traditional style blocking from that. There are drills that we use to develop the singular technique so that I know how to do Pak Sao, I know how to do Lap Sao, I know how to do Bong Sao. Alright? But you have to transition from what you're developing, the body control, everything you do skill-wise. I don't care what martial art you do, I don't care what sport you play. You are developing levels of body control for the function and purpose of whatever you're doing. In this case, it's ideas of self-defense, concepts of self-defense. So I have to control myself first and foremost. If you don't do that in any martial art you do, especially in Wing Chun, you are giving the other guy information of how to deal with you and how to potentially counter and attack you. So now, we'll do it the other way, and I'm going to attack Phil, and he's just going to work on a couple of simple counters. So from here, I start cock punch, he can flow with it, counter attack. So, I pull back, now from here, here's my line of attack, I flow into it, he touches, he flows, and now he counter attacks. Good, so here's where my hand pulled back to. I want to go straight towards him. Now he can come in here. See, his triangle is set in this position, that's very good. Remember, this concept of triangle, this is our arm shield, all right? I keep this in front of me. This is what protects him from my attack. So he can't take this outside and away, all right? He holds a shield in front of him. So I go straight into that shield, and he blocks with that, turns off it, turns with his body. Now you can come in here and do his counter attack. Good, and now I repeat. I go into him, into his shield here. He's not just turning for the sake of turning. Even if we switch it up, and I'm here, and he comes into punch, right? I'm not just coming in and blocking for the sake of blocking here. See, from here, he's pushing down on that right now. So that's causing me to turn to Tanzao, and I can come in and capture it here and flow to Wang Sao, or now Cao Sao, and punch. So now he comes in and punches with this hand here. Here, I throw the triangle forward. I can block, I roll with that Quan Sao, and come in, block, punch. He comes in, punches this way. I come in, block, flow, and attack. He comes in, punches, block, Bu Sao, Wang Sao. Oh, he came in here, and attack. Punches the hand, Zhong Sao. Now from here, Lap Sao, hammer fist. He comes in, punches again, block, low chop. Comes in, punches again, Bu Sao. There's my arm shield. Bop, chop, punches again. Jib Sao, arm break. I come in, capture the other hand, Cao Sao, punch. Now he punches again. Good. Wang Sao, Quan Sao. Now he's pushing this way, so I'll roll back the other way with that. That's the beauty of Wing Chun. Because you need to develop that spontaneity and that flow. Because I have no idea what Phil is going to do to me. And taking it in the big picture perspective of true self-defense, you have no idea what the attacker is going to do with you, or going to do to you. You have to be able to develop that spontaneity of flowing with the motion and flowing to the attack, attacking his center. All right, good luck.